Welcome to Critical Recap. I'm Dani Carr, and I'm here to catch you up on the latest episode of Critical Role. Make sure to check out critroll.com for cool merch and information on the Kickstarter for our animated special, events like Emerald City Comic Con, Denver Comic Con, and more. Now, here's what happened on episode 54, Well Beneath. The female drow from the Four Corners is revealed as Dairon, Beau's mentor. Beau explains why they came to Xhorhas. While Dairon supports actions that harm the Cerberus Assembly, she makes it clear that she works alone. After some confusing directions, the rest of the Mighty Nein arrive and introduce themselves. Dairon suspects that the Assembly is helping the Kreen and is heading to Gordranus to find more evidence to support their suspicion. The Nine warn them that the Kreen have noticed a spy, and she promises that she's moving on immediately. Dairon wants to give Beau some more training tonight before she leaves. The Nine let them have some privacy, and the two argue over trusting the group, Beau's feelings of abandonment, and Dairon's bias against the Kreen. Dairon scolds Beau for her rashness and her desire for her actions to be seen. Dairon asks Beau to live and heads out with a promise to meet tonight and train.
So, listen. Be patient. Protect these friends you've made. But don't get too close.
The Nine discuss how to find the rifts, deciding to ask around the Four Corners about Portis's work and the dreams. Knot learns from a scruffy gnoll that the dreams have been especially heavy in the northern part of town, and there have been sounds of screaming and howling in the night. A goblin tells her that's been happening near the well, so the Mighty Nein head there to take a look during the daytime. Along the way, Ford and Caleb are stopped by two orcs who call Ford scrawny and push Caleb into the mud. Ford explains that the human Caleb is his servant and bodyguard, and Caleb casts enlarge on himself, intimidating the orcs. They leave, but the experience puts Caleb on edge. They arrive at the well, and Ford sees a muscular bugbear loading a cart. The bugbear is nervous and has a short conversation with Ford before moving away with his cart. The party investigates the well, finding it functional. Jester tries casting Detect Good and Evil with no blips on her radar. Ford notices that Umadon the bugbear is still watching them, so he continues talking to him, with Umadon revealing that his bad dreams took the form of two beautiful bugbears who tell him to do bad things, like kill his neighbor's wolves. The bugbear shows Ford where he lives, which is near another well.
You're not going to tell anyone about the dreams, are you?
What dreams, Umadon?
The ones I told you.
No.
Waiting for it.
You asked me about them a couple times.
We never spoke. Never happened. Okay? Never happened.
You're blowing his mind right now. You can see, like,
But
The Nine investigate this well, seeing that part of the well has crumbled close to the water and that there is a tunnel. Ford jumps into the well, climbing down and finding that the break in the wall was pushed out toward the well. There is a sulfurous smell similar to what they smelled near the former rift. He comes back out, and the Nine decide to go back to the Four Corners and sleep until the middle of the night and come back. Beau heads out to her training with Dairon, borrowing Knot's glamored armor. They train together, and Beau gets some new abilities. Dairon gives Beau more advice, and Beau gives them the translation of Avantika's cipher.
what did I say?
Stay alive.
And
Listen. Trust no one. I kind of gambled on that last one. You've said a lot of things.
be patient.
Oh, patient. Right, be patient.
The Mighty Nein wake up in the night and head to the well. Clay sees a strange blue light in Umadon's hut, and Jester's Detect Good and Evil detects two evil beings inside. Yasha kicks the door in, starting combat with a succubus and an incubus. They both attempt to charm Caleb and Yasha, but fail. The group attacks the two evil entities, wearing them down until they both turn incorporeal and escape to the well. The Nine head down the well after them, even as Ford gets momentarily stuck. There is a natural chamber and a dark tunnel, which Knot charges down, and the party follows her.
Not just ran up that tunnel, so
Yeah, let's head go that up direction the- as well.
All right, you guys take this information in, communally form a deep breath, and begin to make your chase after the invisible knot as the tunnel curves to a downward left motion into the further darkness to wherever this leads below the city of Asarius.
That is it for episode 54 of Critical Role. But is that really it? There's so much more! I have some thoughts. Holy shit, y'all! Is the Assembly working with the Kreen? That's huge! I'm so worried about Dairon. I hope she's able to escape the city safely. Bye-bye, spy bounty. And what was all that about Dairon telling Beau not to get too attached? Beau is already attached. Beau's new abilities are cool, though. Four really took the reins this episode. Captain Tusktooth rides again! Ugh, these riffs are serious business. A succubus and an incubus telling people to murder? Not cool. And now the Mighty Nein is charging down a tunnel after some fiendish creatures right after Dairon told Bo to be patient. Oh, Mighty Nein. Anyway, catch episode 55 on Thursday, March 14th at 7 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/criticalrole, and make sure to stay tuned to critroll.com for all the latest updates.